Hey there, Aries. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the Inward Vine Tarot. Look at that. And I am your tarot coach, Chandra Bazzi. Hope you guys are doing well, Aries. This is going to be a general reading going from May 30th to June 5th. I hope it resonates. If it does, please like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate all those things. My goodness, y'all just jumping everywhere, which makes sense. I'll talk about that in a second. You know, if not, please check your moon, rising sign, or any other sign that has a prominent placement in your chart, Aries. Hope you guys are well. Look, Aries, y'all showing out right now. I feel like everything's in Aries. You know, Jupiter moved into Aries like a week or two ago. Venus has been in Aries. It's about to move into Taurus, but it's in Aries right now. Mars, yesterday, blow, straight into Aries. It's home in y'all's sign. That is y'all ruling planet. So all that energy from yesterday, yeah, there you go. So let's be careful out here. We got a Mercury retrograde going on as well. But y'all, Aries energy is ruling the building right now, for sure. So let's see what we got going on for you guys, Aries. Last week we had a really good reading, good powerful reading. So let's see what we're going to. Oh yeah, I like it. The universe is just offering, boy. Everybody's getting this Ace of Pentacles. It's like, hey, you getting what you want. And I need you to be willing to make some changes as well, it looks like. Because this rebirth right here, there's something else. Like you're a new person with this judgment right here. You like new sight, new motivation, new everything with this judgment. I am releasing myself because I have different priorities. You see this? You see that Ace of Pentacles right there? That's your safety, your security, caring and nurturing for something that's important to you, right? Caring, and if you have to move away, get to a different situation here with the Ten of Wands here, because something's overburdening you weighing on you too heavy. You know, let's move ourselves from that. The universe is offering something new. But look, what are your wishes with this star? With the Ace of Swords, what are you thinking about? Your heart and your mind. Your heart and your mind. Your wishes, wants, dreams with the star. The hope. The Ace of Swords, the really looking at it, the getting clarity on the things that you're moving towards here, Aries. The universe is offering. You know, it's what you're doing with that. I mean, good gracious. Ace of Swords. Aces? Aces, Aries? So this is good initiating energy. Good to get things started. To get things moving here. Absolutely, Aries. Things are getting going, but we don't need to get overwhelmed with things. Let's move pieces around. Absolutely. Move some pieces around if we're getting overwhelmed by things. Yeah, so let's keep moving. Yeah, it's going to get a little easier, a little calmer. Yeah. Woo, boy. Aries? Who moving on? Like, who's moving? You know, what Aries is moving right now? I see this, and I see this. Packing up, leaving. Six of Swords, packing up, leaving, going to calmer waters. More peaceful place. Eight of Cups, you see, she done left. She done set out. Even in the Six of Swords, there's a setting out motion. There's a moving energy here, Aries. We're definitely moving. There's no doubt about that. For sure. Be tactical, be strategic about it. Or maybe you're moving on from a situation that was a little deceptive right there with the Seven of Swords. But this is saying, hey, I need you to bring in good. This is mental energy now that we're asking for here, Aries. Mental energy. With them swords, our air signs, all of that. This is a mental move that we're now making. And we have to be comfortable with this move. Whatever we're doing, we need to be comfortable with it. Because you're definitely not sticking around. I don't see that. This is going more to your comforts, to the things that you enjoy and love with the Knight of Cups, excuse me. Going to more towards that here, Aries. Moving towards a place more of comfort. Where you feel good, stable, secure. Yes, Aries, we're on the move. It ain't no doubt about it. And with the Judgment, that's change, rebirth. Whoo, boy. Same with these. Yikes, Aries. I see that clear as day. Clear as day. So let's see. High Priestess. Two of Wands. Absolutely moving on. Moving forward. Moving on. Moving forward. Moving. Absolutely. And the World. Whoo, boy. Aries. Yes. High Priestess. High Priestess energy. Feeling your intuition. Knowing what you want. Moving towards that. It's this inner knowing that you're moving towards. Oh my goodness. You're manifesting new things with the Two of Wands. A new life. You may not have moved now, but you're definitely moving. You're planning it. The Two of Wands is absolutely a plan. And there's a lot of hard work. There's things you're thinking about. You're putting in a lot of work here, Aries. A lot of mental work. You know, she's up late on the Eight of Pentacles, staying up, burning the midnight oil, got her books out, potions, whatever. Her same with the Page of Swords. Out, books out, aha moments. Getting clear. Keeping balance. With the Temperance. Good Sagittarius energy right there. Good, yeah, so you might be dealing with a Sagittarius because that Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. And Temperance is Sagittarius. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So for those that need that type of free experience, you feel freer, more expansive, free to be you. You know, especially with that luck is on the way, fortune is on the way. All just from following your own internal compass here, Aries, and then putting in the work. But this is something, you're moving towards something. You're moving or moving towards something. It is easy. This is a movement. You know, and then trying to stay balanced in the midst of all that. If there's even a little bit of chaos or whatever. But use that fire energy of Jupiter and Sagittarius. For sure. So let's get some clarifiers here. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands here. Because that speaks to a little bit of overwhelm. Moving away from the things that stress you out. Things like that. King of Wands. So bringing some good fire energy to what you're doing. It's like this up, move out like energy now. Like, and you're definitely that. Because the wands are active. It's an active suit. You know, pentacles are kind of slow moving, but we know all of you guys, Aries, Leo, Sag, all that fire energy, that's a movement energy. And I'm getting that out of here. So, but you got to think about it though. We have to plan the movement here, Aries. Yeah, so let's look at this Six of Swords and Seven of Swords and 6, 7, 8. Woo. Temperance, you got a double because you already got the Temperance down here. So with that Six of Swords right here, that's moving on to calmer places, more peaceful situations. And that temperance, that balance again. Don't get overwhelmed, Aries, by everything that's going on. And I feel like some of you may be getting a little overwhelmed. And that's okay too. That is absolutely okay. Seven of Swords came out. It just fell out. But this could be that's a double. Because that's 7 of Swords on a 7 of Swords. So there could be some deception going on here, Aries. And we need to be moving away from that. You see that? That's all. It also speaks to strategy, too. Using a different strategy to get around a situation. So be on the lookout for somebody's being sneaky. But also, this could just be you being really, really smart and outwitting everybody else, in these movements that you're making. Because you're definitely on the move. So just stay balanced, to keep your eyes open, feet up under you on everything. Let's get this 8 of Cups here. Moving towards your wishes, hopes, and dreams. I just said this last to, who was this? Oh, man, Aquarius. Fat cat type of thing. Moving on towards that, where your wishes, hopes, dreams are good. Ooh, and that Knight of Cups is right there at the end. That's what you want. This are the things that make you feel good. Ooh, we need to be moving out of situations that aren't right here, Aries. And moving into things that bring you calm, peace, balance. Yes. So let's see. Well, everything else looks good. Let me see. Let's clarify that temperance, because you got that twice. The World, and you got that. You got the Wheel, which is the halfway point of this. So you're definitely transitioning, definitely moving forward. That Wheel, the World, the 2 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, even the 10 of Wands here, all speak to movement. Moving here, Aries. Absolutely. It ain't even a question. So let's see what the angels have to say. But I need y'all to be on top of it. Be on top of it, Aries, because they're, be on top of it. Don't let things get out of hand. The Empress. Okay, good. The Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is awarded luxurious or abundant resources. Yes, the things that you birth. The things that you give life to with the Empress. In the Light Seers, it shows like a lady with a baby bump, basically, but it's the world. It shows the earth in it, And that's what I'm saying. Whatever it is that you're trying to birth and move towards, give life to. Just know that it's time now to do that, to get in a place where you can actually focus on those things here, Aries. Absolutely. Time to act. That's why I said this is movement. This is not just sitting around. This is movement. Something has moved. You're moving. It's just that. So let's see. Goddess energy. Sarasvati. The arts. Express yourself through creative activity. Creativity is rewarded. Get them moving here, Aries. Get to creating. Figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing in this life if you don't already know. And get to moving towards that. Yes, absolutely. It's a time to be creative. This is what we're doing. You're bringing that out. You're being creative. This is that time. Focus on hopes, wish, dreams. Being creative. Aha moments here. Aries, let's go. Let us go. Let's see what the Archangel Michael prayer is. Shield yourself. I should have known that was coming. I can't go a reading without somebody getting shield yourself. Yeah. Archangel Michael, I ask you to protect me, my loved ones, my vehicle, and my home with your powerful shield. Surround us in your purple light, which allows only pure love to penetrate. Please stay with me day and night and keep my loved ones safe. And everyone is getting this too. Keeping the loved ones safe. I know there's just so much going on, especially yesterday with the babies being killed in Texas, and the old people, black community being affected in Buffalo, the Taiwanese people being affected in California. You know, it's really getting out of hand. So I know there's this feeling to want to protect those around us and those that we care for. You know, and that, you know, and y'all will with a ferociousness, you know, that others may not. With the Aries, y'all gonna go dead straight forward. So if any of y'all have any ideas of how we can fix this as a nation or as each other, what we can get started as Aries, what can y'all do to help us out as a collective? What gifts and talents can you be bringing in? Please, because we are in desperate need right now of any initiating, starting energy that gets us going in a new direction here, Aries, as a nation, as a people, as a whole, just in general. So let's see what the Tao Wisdom has to say for you guys. Opportunity, Snake. You are on the right track. It's an opportune time. You are a wise soul and a practical strategist. So that's 7 of Swords. I remember I was saying that could be sneakiness, but it's also strategy. It's outwitting somebody, right? And a practical strategist. Know your motives and anticipate the successful outcome before you make your move. Keep it cool. So, yeah, definitely 7 of Swords. So that's going to speak to, you know, really just moving forward, being strategic with the opportunities, you know. And even this says Snake, and we see Snake is deceitful and tricky, you know. We see this card the same, but it speaks also to strategy. Like I said, the 7 of Swords. So be on the lookout. Shield yourself. Make sure you're good from other people that may not have your best interest in heart, Aries. But you have opportunities here. It is a moving energy here, Aries. So what is your affirmation for the week? All right. Movement meditation. Good gracious. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. We are moving. I've been saying we like to move it. That's where y'all at. Gracious, I don't know how many times to say it. There's a moving energy. There's movement here. It's time to go, Aries. Definitely time to go. So let's see what the final energy of the week will be. Let us see here. 7 of Swords again. That's a triple. Strategy. Look at them. But you see, make sure you see he has a little rope right here. So be careful. And that's why I say there's strategy, there's deception in this 7 of Swords. You can come out on top for sure using good strategy. We already have this here. Know your motives and anticipate the successful outcome before you make your move. This is an opportunity time. You're a practical strategist. Come on, in this moving step. Good gracious, Aries. Y'all, when y'all get a message, y'all get a message. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no half-ass message anytime. It's just like confirmation, clarified right there. We're on the move, Aries, doing new things that are focused around you and your joys. Absolutely, you can come out on top. Think smart, Focus on your wishes, hopes, dreams, goals. Make sure if you feel there's a deception, deceiving, sneaky type person, make sure you do your due diligence. Look, and then separate yourself. If you intuitively feel like it's something, move away. But you're definitely on the move here, Aries. Definitely. And I like it. So I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate those things. So, Aries, until next time, y'all take care and be safe.